Here is Vin Diesel on Twitter on social media, calling for Dwayne Johnson to come back for Fast 10. And listen to the words that Vin Diesel uses. My little brother, Dwayne. The time has come, Diesel wrote. The world awaits the finale of Fast 10. As you know, my children refer to you as Uncle Dwayne in my house. There is not a holiday that goes by that they and you don't send well wishes. But the time has come, legacy awaits. I told you years ago that I was going to fulfill my promise to Paul Walker. I swore that we would reach and manifest the best fast in the finale that is 10. I say this out of love, but you must show up. Do not leave the franchise idle. You have a very important role to play. Hobbs can't be played by no other. I hope that you rise to the occasion and fulfill your destiny. Okay. Vin Diesel, I know that you have a lot of love in your heart for this franchise. I know that the death of Paul Walker affected you very, very heavily because you two were so close and you guys have been like this since the Fast and the Furious. The fact that you're sending this message, remember, this all started because of you, Vin Diesel. It started because of you. You apparently had an ego that just grew in the Fate of the Furious, the first movie without Paul Walker. And Dwayne Johnson is not a perfect person. He's not the most talented actor, but to question his work ethic, come on now. And there was a time when Dwayne Johnson squashed the beef after Vin Diesel said some kind words to his newborn and to Dwayne Johnson's marriage. Vin Diesel did a very classy video, and for a moment, the feud between Dwayne Johnson and Vin Diesel went away. But then it came back again when Vin Diesel decided to open his mouth and say that he was trying to get the best performance out of Dwayne Johnson. That's why the Fate of the Furious was such a difficult production, because he wanted to push Dwayne Johnson and get the absolute best performance. Vin Diesel said that while acting like his performance was all that good. And now here we are. Vin Diesel putting all the pressure on Dwayne Johnson to come back and finish Fast 10. If Dwayne Johnson says F you and laughs, I would have no problem with that. Dwayne Johnson, he the franchise needs Dwayne Johnson more than Dwayne Johnson needs the Fast saga. And all this is because of Vin Diesel. His character, Dominic Toretto, was far more interesting when he was working with Brian O'Connor, played by the late Paul Walker. Since Furious 7, it has been Vin Diesel, Vin Diesel, Vin Diesel, Vin Diesel. And it's like it's not the same. I appreciate what they did in Fate of the Furious. I was a defender of that movie with Toretto's child being taken hostage. The child and the mother, played by Elsa Pataski, the one who Vin Diesel had a thing with in Fast Five. But other than that, it's just, man, F9 Fast 9 was so terrible, and I wouldn't be surprised if The Rock just laughs this off and says, "No, you will not put the pressure on me. You will not use Paul Walker as, you know, and a weapon, a tool to get me back, to put me in an awkward place. And so if The Rock comes back for Fast 10, great. If not, sadly, I will still watch Fast 10, but I'll make sure I go to a theater that serves alcohol this time. That's all I got to say. Spent way too much time on that. It's just ridiculous how much Vin Diesel has run this franchise into the ground.